Hey guys, welcome back to Persona. This is KaffeineGaming. Between the episodes, this episode and last episode, we leveled up, so we are now level 33. That's where we wanted to be. And level 32, 32, 30s, mostly 30s. So we're good there, no big deal. Now, last time we learned a little bit about the Lost Forest, so we're going to be going to the Lost Forest today to figure out what the next portion of our, what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay, we know we're after something, but we're not sure what, and we have to go find the girl to get that from us. I think these guys are new enemies, so we're gonna fight them. These guys are the Black Widows. They are weak to whip and gun. They're not actually all that exciting. We should be able to defeat them pretty quick. Let's use, I think, Eternal White will be fine. Oh yeah, they're weak to that. Not a problem. One down. I think this will take out a second one. He's got one more to go. Alright, not too bad. And Maki leveled up there, actually. Looks like Reiji's also very close to leveling up. Well, we're probably going to be leveling up. I'm going to save here before we go running in. You can not save here if you don't want to, but I figure it's well worth it. That way you don't have to, worry about it. Alright, so we go. Okay, more Black Widows, and we're in the Lost Forest. Oh no, we're in battle. I don't know if we fought these guys yet on screen. I can't remember, and they're not noted. Anyway, these guys are the Nozuchis. They are weak to wind, which we actually do have. And we've got the Polisons, which I think we faced last time. I don't know. This battle should take no time at all, which is not a bad thing. If you use Eternal Black on the guy in front, he's actually weak to that. Yeah, I don't know, actually. And he does have Blast. Yes, he's weak to Eternal Black. He doesn't show to be weak to Eternal Black, but he is. I don't know, you just kind of find these things out. Really? Miss? Let's go ahead and use another Eternal Black. A fire. More fire, and tons more. Oh, wait, no. Let's do fire. Hit everybody. Alright, so the Black Widow's gone, and so is the dragon. And Reiji leveled up. Level 31. I'm not too excited about him leveling up. Not as interesting. Okay, let's talk to some people before we go inside. This world must have amazing security prior to this incident. The police simply don't exist here. You don't need to talk to me. Hurry and go. Until last month, this place was a beautiful garden of flowers. Okay. In our world, this was a police station. Wow, okay. That was so enthusiastic and interesting, I'm sure. First of all, I love the music here. And let's see. We want to go this way. We got some new enemies in this area. First we've got this guy here, the I don't even know. Funbaba? Weak to fire, wind, and earth. Don't use ice. Let's use Eternal White. I'm not sure if a black or white would be good on these guys. Actually. They're not weak to white there. Yeah, they're not that hard if you hit them with the right stuff. Good. So we're gonna go this way. And go south here. So we've got these little spinny blocks again. I think we faced off against these before. There's a lot more of those now. So just a heads up, they're not anything big and they're workable. It's just they're kind of obnoxious. It's actually the arrows that'll be more problematic because those can take you all the way back in a dungeon that you don't want to go back in. Okay, now that we're out of here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go straight out of here. And we're gonna head back to the entrance. Okay, we've got some new enemies here. First of all, we have the anatomies, which we've actually seen before in an area that I didn't realize we could see them. They are weak to element and force, and we also have the Eligor, who I don't think they have any weaknesses per se, so we're gonna want to be careful here with them. I'm gonna use Eternal White. Not sure if this is gonna work against them. We'll find out. Not too worried about the two in the front. Those guys should go down pretty easily. Okay, Eternal White is definitely good. Looks like physical attacks might be the best bet. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and actually let's shoot. And I'm gonna have you attack. And I'm gonna have you use fire. You're not really useful here, so I'll have you use fire too. And you go ahead and shoot as well. Good, mute that guy. Hoping that'll take those two down, and this won't do anything, which is fine. Now that we're here, let's just shoot. You're useless in these kind of situations. Shoot, attack, and shoot. Good, alright. We got plenty of XP for that as well. Now that we're gonna go straight here. I don't know why I'm not turning like I usually do. Now we've got more new enemies here. I think these are the last of the ones that I can think of. These guys are weak to death and curse, but resist element and force. And these guys here are weak to wind and blast. So of course I'm gonna start out by using blast. And with you, I'm gonna use Eternal White. Maybe, not sure how that's gonna work out. Ah, okay, gotta reflect that Eternal White, so we don't want to use that on the middle guys there. It doesn't show that they reflect that on my notes. But that's good to know. Let's see, go ahead and use a blast on them again. Curse damage, let's actually, like, read our skills and see how that works. Very nice. That was actually a lot of damage too. Get everybody healed up here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was a complete miss. We haven't seen any of the light skills in a while. Just kind of thought about that. Okay, so she is out of SP. That was actually a concern that I had with her. So the persona she uses quite a bit of SP per cast. It's okay, it's just kind of problematic. But we're gonna head straight to the heal point right off the bat, and it's right here. Now the heal points here I think cost a little bit more. Let's go ahead and heal. I think it's 2,000. 3,000 yen, woof. That's okay. We got 6,000 in the last battle anyway, so we are good to go. Okay, so I think we need to go this way. In fact, I know we need to go this way. Sometimes this happens. We got one anatomy. Just one. Oh, you're kind of useless other than casting, aren't you? I always forget. Let's just use our basic attacks against this guy, I guess. Go away. There we go. That was ridiculous. This should loop around to a fork, and we're going to take the path to the east here. Alright, and we should be able to go this way now, because that's where we want to go. I think there's a little spinny tile here. No big deal. So we can actually get hit with bind from the Eligors, so be cautious on that. Okay, so we've got a room full of chests. We want to get in the back, we want to get all three. We get a metal card. I have no idea what that was. And some shoes. Let's see here. I don't think those are anything actual shoes. I just wanted to check also because I think we got some random stuff. Was it an expendable? I'm trying to remember what that was. Was it another? I love this music, by the way. Oh, here we go. 2 items used in special fusion. Oh, that's why I forgot. We are not doing these yet. Don't worry. We will get there eventually. And in the middle row, we want to pick the left one. The other 4, we want to just not. we don't want to touch those. For the record, you get a lot of XP here, so you know, that's not a bad thing. Okay, I think we need to go here and go nope, that was wrong. Oh god, these spinny tiles are obnoxious. So many things. More spinny tiles. There's really no point to these spinny tiles. Ah, yes, we have to go this way, the long way around. Go around this little area. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close. Oh, hey, we got spoke to. Let's see, who is speaking to us? The Black Widow. So we actually want to use, might as well do this while we're here. We're gonna stare at her and give us a spell card. So I'm gonna replace, we've got a lot of like cards. Let's see here. I want to keep this card. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of our low-level cards. That should be fine, and that dismisses this entire battle, so that actually works out. We do want to pick up, eventually, let me check here, a Dark Elf card, and there's a few other ones that we're interested in picking up. Alright, we have another save point here. On the other side of our save point, we have a save point. So let's save here, and next time we're going to continue our way through the Lost Woods. Where's the bottom? We have, it's kind of a maze. Let me pull back here for a second, and you can see we came in, where did we come in at? Well, you can kind of see where we went, and we came in over here, just a little bit to the west of that spinny tile. So you kind of see you have to go all the way around the perimeter of the map to get to where we're going, and we'll finish this up next time, so I hope to see you guys there.